time to upset some people. I saw someone post this tier list here, and basically, I wanted to get into this. I really did. Y'all are gonna not like this, but this is a tier list of the best fights in Dokkan, not Dokkan, in Dragon Ball in general. This is a Dragon Ball tier list here. Let's actually just go ahead and dive in. You know, I'm going to actually zoom out as much as I can, just because I can tell some of these without any problem. So let's move it down a little bit here. Yeah, that seems good. Yeah. There we go. Perfect. Okay. So let's get into this. So the first fight here is the Cybermen fight. So it looks like this is like the Z Fighters versus Cybermen. Not a huge fan of it, actually. If I'm being honest with you, it's kind of eh. It was kind of it was okay. It was okay. What is this? Cell versus Piccolo. So Cell versus Piccolo, I'd have to put right next to it. It was just Cell beating, like, it was kind of a cheat type situation. Like, Cell and Piccolo had already, like, been fighting for a while. I mean, not, so I'm sorry. 17 and Piccolo had already been fighting for a while. So it's very odd, like, for that people, there's some people that like it. Like, there's some people that do like that. And it's just, yeah, it's not all that to me. It wasn't all that great to me. Let's see. So what is that? Grandpa Gohan versus Goku? I have to put it. I'm gonna have to put it down here. I just don't really care for it. I've seen it. It's not anything really special to me. Okay, so here we go. Vegeta dog watering Frieza was a beautiful and great thing. I absolutely loved it. Absolutely loved that. That was great. That was a great fight. I don't care what anybody says. I loved it. Vegeta should have won. Vegeta should have gotten the kill. What is this? Goku versus Frieza? This is alright. I'll put it down here. I'm not a huge fan of this fight. I think it's mostly the length. The fact that a lot of it was just Goku standing there waiting for Frieza to stop complaining and crying that he was losing. For those of you who don't know, I'm not exactly a huge fan of Frieza, which is ironic considering I voice act Frieza for multiple people. But yeah, this is 18. I'm gonna assume this is 18 versus Ribrianne. So just because it's a Ribrianne fight, like 18 washed Ribrianne, but it's still just not. It's not good. Who is this fighting Gohan here? I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I can't see that. I can't tell who that is. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna zoom in. Mink, mink, mink. Let's go down. And still can't tell. I don't know what this is. I'm gonna have to put this here because I have no idea who that is. It looks like Hit, but I don't remember Hit and Gohan fighting each other. Let's move back down here and let's scroll back up. I don't remember Gohan and Hit fighting each other. Let's put Broly and Gogeta. Broly and Gogeta's fight was pretty cool. I liked it. It was decent. It was about the same level. I do like it better than Vegeta versus Frieza. Gohan versus Cell, I'll put down here. It was about, well, actually no, I'm wrong. I can't respectfully put that below at least an A, because that fight was amazing. It was absolutely great. Him basically washing the Cell Juniors, embarrassing Cell, punching 18 out of his body, like all of that was great. It was awesome. What's this? Cooler and Goku. Absolutely. Um, I'll put it here. I won't put it up there. It's not on that level. This fight is how this fight should have gone. How quickly Goku like ended up finishing off Cooler is how quickly he should have finished off Frieza, and that is my main complaint about that fight. Gohan and Krillin versus Goldo. Anything Ginyu related is not going to get my attention. I'm sorry. I don't like the Ginyu Force. They're not that good. Vegeta versus Pui Pui was a fun fight. I like that fight. I want a Dokkan Fest Vegeta, or at least a banner unit Vegeta of this Vegeta. I want this in the Dokkan so bad. Trunks versus Zamasu, Goku Black. Just because Trunks' power level kept fluctuating. It's my only complaint about the Goku Black arc. I absolutely love the Goku Black arc. It's my favorite super arc, but Trunks' power level just suddenly fluctuating up and down randomly and constantly. It just kind of, it was it for me. Goku versus Beerus was not as impressive or as hype as most people kind of place it. What is this? Raditz and Piccolo and Goku. It was alright. Yeah, it's got to go down here. I'm sorry, guys. I can't bring myself to put this fight any higher. Vegito and Merge Zamasu are at the same level for me as Broly and Gogeta. Those two fights were equally as good. Goku washing Nappa, I'll put there. Just because Nappa was just an annoying character at most of the time. It was kind of, it wasn't all that. It was okay. It was okay. Goku versus Demon King Piccolo is at that level as well. It's just because it's Kid Goku. I'm not really huge on it. Why is this? What is this? Why is it just his face? How are we supposed to know what fight that is if it's just his face? He must be saying something. I won't forgive you. How are we supposed to know what fight that is? Who made this? I don't know who made this, but I don't know what fight this is. Y'all gotta actually put the fight in here. Maybe I'm not a Goku fan, so I'm not gonna remember this like that. I don't know who that is. Anyway, top tier fight. Goku and Vegeta versus Metal Cooler is one of my favorite, if not my favorite fights in the entire series. This was dog water. This was cool. I did like that. I feel like this fight similar to this fight. It was just pretty decent. It was pretty cool. This is Goku versus, who is that? Frost. That's Frost. It was about there. I'm not even really gonna say much about it. It was just kind of meh. Goku and Kid Buu, I'll put them down here. I'll put them up here. It's pretty good. It was pretty fun. I enjoyed that a lot. Goku and Kale was decent, but not decent enough. This was okay. It was kind of cool seeing him at his, like, as powerful as he was. That was cool. It was cool seeing Gohan and Piccolo work together. This is top tier right here. I love that fight so much. Oh, I love that fight so much. The first introduction of Super Saiyan 3, I'm sorry, I'm not a huge fan of it. It was alright. Goku and Hit, I'll put that up here. This was a good times 10, and him learning, like actually using his battle, um like his battle like wit to like fight hit. That was good. That was good. That was good. Dog water. Well, I won't say that. I can't call it dog water because I actually like this interaction. They acted like brother and sister. I'll put it up here with Kale. First introduction of UI was really good. I did enjoy that, but the fight with Kefla was much better to me. This was Frost is just such a lame character, man. Frost is just a lame character. This Trunks versus Cell, that was it was yeah. Trunks is such a Trunks is such an insanely cool character for y'all to, and for them to kind of give him this kind of role where he just shows off that the form that he has is not good enough. It wasn't something that I enjoyed too much. I didn't really like that. I didn't like that much. Let me see. So the next one here, I'm checking my levels here. I was doing a Dokkan video earlier and it just like stopped in the middle of it. Vegeta and Goku versus Jiren. I have to put down here. Yeah, I have to put down here because while this fight was going on, we spent a lot of time not watching it. A lot of time, actually. We spent a lot of time not watching that fight while that fight was going on. It introduced the power-ups and everything, and that was cool, but the fight itself, it just kept going back and forth. This I like that. I like that. It's not top tier like these, but I definitely like that one. Frieza just abusing Nail for hours was not entertaining to me. It wasn't great. It wasn't good. Hirudegarn is Dark Water. Vegeta beating up Dodoria? Yeah, Dodoria was okay. It wasn't like great. Raccoon beating up Vegeta was okay. It wasn't great. Piccolo and Frieza was amazing to me. Absolutely amazing. The fight between Krillin and Goku, I was actually kind of impressed with. A little bit, not a lot, but a little. I keep looking at this and I feel like I gotta put it up here. Yeah, I gotta put that. I keep looking at that. I gotta put it up one. The fight between Goku and Krillin was like it was impressive to me. I don't know why, but it felt pretty impressive. Goku and Ginyu, I'm not a fan of. Gohan and Boo, I am a huge fan of, but not. Am I this big much of a fan? Yeah, we'll put it down there. Gohan and Krillin versus Goku Ginyu. Not really caring about that. It was kind of dog water. Gohan versus Bojack is top tier for me. UI Goku versus Jiren is not top tier, but it's close to it. Broly versus Blue Goku, I will put here. I'll put up here as well. Goku and Jason Berner, I'm not. I may as well put all the Ginyu Force stuff down here because I'm not gonna really like much of it. This one is only up here because it was a Vegeta fight, and Vegeta did. That was the first time he did Final Flash. It wasn't called that, but it was Final Flash. Oh, we need a Dokkan. Oh, I just got an idea for another video. Yep. This fight was That fight was beautiful. That may be one of my favorite fights in Dragon Ball of all time as well. This was I don't get the hype with Gohan. I get the hype with Gohan Super Saiyan 2 itself. I get that because that Super Saiyan 2, that first transformation, how heartfelt it was, that was great. I get it. Okay, awesome. You can't tell me the actual fight itself was better than Goku and Cell going at it. You can't tell me that. I refuse to believe you if you do. So I'm putting this fight down here because I just am not a fan of Majin Vegeta. Like Majin Vegeta is just like it's cool, but it's not like it was cool seeing him evil, but it kind of felt like backtracking and ignoring all the character development that we went through. It's like getting rid of the character development. I'm not even gonna try to explain myself with that. Let's just go. There's Kid Goku going up against a bunch of random henchmen from the Red Ribbon Army. I don't care about that. This was okay. Yeah, that was okay. It was an okay fight. This was dog water. Yakan was annoying. Blue Goku versus Golden Frieza was It was alright. It wasn't really that good until the one punch. I hate this fight. I hate Gotenks so much. I can't stand Gotenks. Tien versus Goku, I'll put up here. I'll put that up here. I'll also put Goku versus Piccolo up here as well. Even dog water fight right there. Yamcha and Goku. That's Frieza tricking or using Gohan. This seemed unnecessary. I feel like Frieza could have just knocked Frost out by on his own. Like I feel like that just could have been the better option. This is Jackie Chun. His name is Chun versus Goku. Y'all hype this fight up too much, man. I can't. I'm not interested in it. This is the Goku versus Jiren fight before Goku turned UI. This isn't as good of a fight. It wasn't really. It was just Goku coming at Jiren and Jiren just being like a unmovable force. Like there was nothing going on. Dog water. This was just one singular punch. This was alright. This was okay. This was just them training. Nothing really happened here. I don't even know why this is here. This fight was decent. This fight I'll take. Not too high, but it'll go right there. This training was decent. This was amazing. This was brilliant. I loved seeing that fight. As well as this one. Seeing 17 being so powerful. Oh, there's some hero stuff in here too, is there? Is that? No, that's just... No, that might not be heroes. Let's look here. Let's look and see here. That looks like heroes. That just might be Vegeta. Let's zoom in. Let's find out. Let's look. Let's see. Look what we're looking at here. That's Vegeta versus Brienne. That's Goku versus Bergamo. Okay. So I was just mistaken because of the aura. I thought Vegeta was in that dark aura that he was in Heroes. Let's go down to 80% because we need more room. Can't see anything. Can't even see the Z tier anymore. Goku versus Bergamo was good. I'll give him that. I'll put him in B. This was alright. I mean, it's Brienne. Nothing really to be impressed about. This was decent. I like this one too. I like Goku and Hit versus Bunny Man there. Who are they up against right here? Who are they up against right there? Let's zoom back in. Who are they up against here? Who is that? Is that Jiren? Who is that? Vegeta's... Hey, yo, wait a minute. Who... Guys, who is this? I don't remember this fight. They fought? I don't remember that either. Anyway, I gotta zoom out again. Let's take a look at everything first. Let's take a look at everything first. Okay. So right. Okay, I know what that is. I know what that is. We know what this is. I just want to make sure I look at these so that I'm not zooming in again unnecessarily. Okay. So I have an idea of what the rest of the fights are going to be. Okay. So let's go back to 80%. Let's go right here, back to 80%. This is Goku's first fight against Jiren. That is definitely S tier for me. This is Vegeta figuring out Jiren's movements. That is good to me. Gohan and Golden Frieza versus Dispo. Absolutely. Vegeta, Goku, and 17 versus Jiren. I don't really remember that all too well, but I think I'll put it here because I don't completely remember. No, that was... Yeah, that's right. That's right. Vegeta versus Broly. The choreography in that fight was brilliant. Dog water. This wasn't a fight. Literally, this is the only thing that happened. He caught his punch and held it there. That's not a fight. I don't even know why that's there. Vegeta versus 18, I'll put up here. We'll put up here an S. Goku versus Pikkon will also put up here an S. I hate these two kids. I hate them. But their fight against each other was pretty good, so I'll put them there. Gohan versus Deborah was great. Gogeta and Janemba was great. The Z Fighters versus the Frieza soldiers was really good. Seeing everybody get their own time to shine. Gohan versus Frieza was okay. Vegeta beating up Toppo was another top tier. As well as 17 and Piccolo. This is just fan favorite all around. We need Dokkan Fest of those. I'm actually doing a video of that soon. Zarbon versus Vegeta was decent. I'll put it in B. Gohan just randomly kicking Dodoria is here for some reason. This fight was okay. I wasn't really impressed by it. I did like how this fight... No, this is the first fight. This fight was alright. This fight was alright. This fight was dog water. This fight was hilarious. Just because Frieza got. Trunks and Frieza. That was a good fight. Gohan and Garlic Jr. Hey, I'm glad somebody actually included that, because oh boy, that was a good fight. Another top tier fight. Here we go. Vegeta and Goku Black was great. The speech and everything, oh, that was good. This was okay. It was a little nice little fight. I'm just not a huge fan of the Beerus movie, but I'll put it up here because it was Vegeta. This dog water, like he washed second form Cell. Just dog water washed him. The choreography in this fight was impressive. I will put it up there. The choreography with that was impressive. Again, not a huge Majin Vegeta fan. He had no energy. It really wasn't a fight. Ooh, but this one here. That is a top fight right there. Top fight. Let's go back here. This fight was kind of meh. This fight was kind of meh. I like this. This was like Goku, like training his little sisters. I really like this. It was great. Um, Goku and Vegeta was where I started the series. So I guess I could say I have a nostalgic connection to it. That's where I started. And then finally this here, this was actually just a little cool moment of them working together. So yeah, here's my tier list. I'm sure most people, let's zoom in to take a look. The video's almost done. So I'm sure some people will not enjoy this, but let's look at the final product. Let's actually move this over a bit so you guys can see. So this is the Z tier, and I'll post this on Twitter when I post the video. This is the S tier. This is the A tier. This is the B tier. We've got C here. We've got D, and then I just don't remember any of these. I'm gonna have to look these up. I don't remember Gohan. That looks like Hit. I don't remember Gohan fighting Hit, but I'll have to look that up. We'll look it up. I'm definitely gonna look that up. Let's go ahead and save that for later. Yep. Where's the save at? Oh, we got it. Okay, we got it. All right. All right. See you guys next time.